What is going on, YouTube? It's been a while. Guys, I just wanted to come on here and make something really quick to put out there since it's been, at least a few weeks since I've made a video about RAOR. I'm super excited about everything that's coming up with RAOR, and I just wanted to make a video about it. Gosh, I think the last time I made a video, we were testing all-time highs. And now I'm slightly depressed because we weren't able to break that all-time high. But guys, we'll get back up there. We will get back up there. RAOR will get back up there. Guys, before I hop into this and explain why I feel this way, just know the video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. The video is not sponsored by RAOR. Roaring Kitty, that is RAOR on Ethereum. RAOR is a CTO. It has a vibrant community, and I am just a community member that likes the token. And of course, I like talking about it too. So let's chat. As you can see, I am on the Roaring Kitty X page. If you have an X, I would strongly recommend you follow RAOR, Roaring Kitty, even if you don't hold the asset or maybe you're just thinking about buying it. Just follow the X account. Keep up with everything that's going on, because all the stuff that's happening with GameStop right now is kind of exciting, because GameStop is a big catalyst for this asset because of the name Roaring Kitty. We go look at the chart here. Looks like we're forming support around 0.4 of a penny. As you can see, we were testing all-time highs. I think I made a video back in this area somewhere, but what happened when we got up here, there was a hack on the Shibarium bridge, and a bunch of assets had their liquidity stolen, and RAOR, being a multi-chain CTO, not just Ethereum, but also on Shibarium and Solana, we had a big whale get spooked, and some other people that are in the project got spooked from the hack, even though it didn't really affect, the value of the token. There was this big sell-off, and yeah, but guys, it is what it is. I am confident when the market turns around, RAOR will pick back up, because we still got a lot of good social stuff going for us. And yeah, if we go look at GME, I mean, GME's a little bit down right now, but about every analyst that I've seen, I mean, you just search GME on X like I have right here. I mean, you'll find people posting that, GME's in for a bounce. I mean, it was looking really strong. There's a big deal going on with warrants for GameStop right now. People are speculating that Ryan Cohen, the CEO of GameStop, is trying to manufacture a short squeeze. And he was in an interview. I can't remember who was interviewing him off the top of my head right now, and I didn't write it down either. Shoot. But he was asked about how often he may talk to Keith Gill, that is Roaring Kitty, and he had told the interviewer that, that'd be a question for the interviewer to ask him. So Ryan Cohen pretty much lit the bat signal for Roaring Kitty to come back out into the public spotlight. And if that happens, RAOR is going to do incredibly well just because of the name. When Keith Gill, when he came back last spring and started posting on X, RAOR ran from like a $35,000 market cap all the way up to, 4.5 million. And I mean, at that time, there was no community there. Like, RAOR didn't have any of its socials together. So now that RAOR is set up, there's a CTO community around this asset. When Keith Gill comes back, a lot of community members are expecting big things as people FOMO into RAOR. So also, HTX. HTX is teasing a RAOR listing all the time, as we see here. One of the HTX accounts, HTX Community. You can see down here. This is a Roaring Kitty mascot, little cat with a RAOR headband. Guys, if you are not in the Telegram, I mean, the Telegram talks about this all the time. I mean, you just go to the official Roaring Kitty X right here, go to the link tree, and the Telegram link is right here. That'll take you to the RAOR Telegram. Great Telegram, great group of people in there. Whenever HTX lists, or whenever HTX mentions RAOR, or has this subliminal messaging of RAOR, whether it be HTX Community, HTX Intern, HTX Global, Telegram's always buzzing about it. And as you can see here, I mean, I replied to this, but RAOR, there's a zoom in of the picture that guy pointed out right there. This is This is really exciting. Oh, there's another roar. There's another roar. Roar and Kitty communities all on it. This one right here. This is the most recent post from HTX community, and there's another roar guy right there. A little roar cat with a roar headband. This is super bullish. I personally don't believe HTX would just content farm the roaring community, or well, what's that called? It's not content farm. It's interaction farming. I can't remember the term for it, but I don't think HTX would be doing this just for nothing. And Roar community showing up and showing out, Roar comments, replies, all down the list here. So this is really good because HTX is a top 10 exchange. So a listing on HTX would be incredible. And guys, two more things I want to touch on here. First, I want to bring up KCEX. KCEX is an exchange. I got the CoinMarketCap exchange list pulled up here. KCEX is down here around Bionomy and Weeks, which is, Roar already has a listing on Bionomy, already has a listing on Weeks. KCEX is kind of in that same ballpark. So it's not a huge exchange. It's about as big as the ones that we're already on. But there was a time back when Roar was just kind of coming together as a CTO. Someone at KCEX picked up on Roar, and Roar had the opportunity to get a KCEX listing in a listing competition, but because the community wasn't as big, we essentially were not able to earn that listing. And I think KCEX probably dropped off the radar for a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of community members have been shilling to KCEX now and again, but something about KCEX, for me personally, just kind of something is just burning inside of me. I saw this post for KCEX talking about an asset called Giggle. Giggle hit KCEX first. Early birds made 1,000% rocket ship emoji. Guys, trade where opportunities start. KCEX. Roar has already done more than Giggle. And Roar wasn't even on in, I think, what is it? Oh, math in public. Do I dare do math in public? So, $35,000 market cap pre-CTO to over $15 million market cap at the last all-time high. What is that? Like a 40,000% increase? Even if I'm wrong, that's still quite impressive and a lot more than 1,000% for Giggle. And if KCEX, I don't know if KCEX catches wind or if KCEX has caught wind of HTX. Like if KCEX thinks that they can front run HTX with Roar and list Roar before HTX does, KCEX might list Roar. Or I think if we, the Roar and Kitty community, can raid KCEX, because if you look at KCEX, which one is it here? If you look at their main profile, they don't have a lot of replies on a lot of their posts. I think Roar could really own the comment section in a lot of these posts. So I'll click this one right here. I had shared this one in the Roar Telegram earlier, so we got some Roar replies on here, and that is what I like to see. I love that our community just comes through, and it's not just the links that I post in the Telegram. Other people post links in the Telegram, and more times than not, you have tons of community members just flock to those links and raid and chill. And this is why I believe Roar is going to be this is why I believe Roar will be so good this cycle, because with no community, there's no value. Mainly, you see projects, with, maybe they have a hint of a community. Maybe they're around 3 months. A lot of times, it's pretty common to hear people say communities and projects don't last any more than 4 to 6 months because the devs that make those projects, they just kind of rug the project. But since Roar is 100% community owned and ran, there's no dev, there's no team, there's no board. Everything's on the open market. Everything is, it's got that CTO structure like Turbo, like Popcat, all these other great successful projects before Roar that have done incredibly well. Roar's got everything that they got to, which is why I'm so bullish on this project, and I'm holding Roar. I will continue to hold Roar and buy more, and I think I need to do a portfolio update. I will do that at some point soon. Not this video because I don't have the screenshots and stuff ready. But yeah, so guys, Roar Army, if you are watching this, put KCEX on your radar because I think we can get a KCEX. There's just something in me. I really believe we can get one. We just need to raid and chill. And hey, if you guys are not in the RAOR Army, the Roaring Kitty token project, guys, it's a great project. Like I said earlier, come into the Telegram and just vibe with us, man. It's a good time. Yeah, one last thing. NFTs, RAOR NFTs. We are still minting NFTs on Ethereum. The RAOR project is there's one NFT you can mint in this collection, and the NFTs aren't revealed until they're all minted out. But there's one more NFT left to. Well, there's one NFT you can mint that's worth 10,000 USDT. It's a Money Cat Roaring Kitty NFT, and so once this whole project is minting out, someone is going to get 10,000 USDT. And also, guys, like I said earlier about the Telegram, get in the Telegram, follow the official X, because RAOR is launching NFTs on Solana very soon. I believe, last I knew, we should have some sort of update on that Sunday, I believe. Or maybe before then. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday. Dude. Okay, we should have an update within the next 24 hours. Unless maybe when I was in the Telegram, they meant the next Sunday. I don't know. Sometime soon. Very soon. And it's really exciting because we get a lot of trading on Solana. Solana can generate a lot of volume for us in the past when RAOR starts to pump. So like you buy a Sol NFT, and all the proceeds are going towards Sol liquidity, is how I understand it. So, guys, really exciting stuff. Like, this is what communities do. Like, this token, I don't know why you wouldn't be bullish on this token. Like, if you're bullish on communities, like, you should be bullish on RAOR, because RAOR community is steadily growing. And I am super excited. I'm super excited to raid and chill on KCEX. I'm super excited to raid and chill on HTX. Like, all these other exchanges too. Like, yeah, totally. Raid and chill. But the closer we get to, like, the peak of this cycle, the more excited I personally get. So, those are my thoughts. Again, not financial advice. I could be 100% wrong. Part of me doesn't think I am, or maybe I'm partially right. I would like to be completely right, because if I'm completely right, RAOR is going to $4+ this cycle. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. One more thing, like, there's other projects you can look at. I don't have any pulled up here, but Dog with Hat, for example, on Solana, WIF is the ticker. I think within 5 weeks, WIF went from like 13 cents or something like that to almost $5. Fartcoin went from like 3 cents to like $2.80 or something like that. And I bring these up because these tokens, they have a similar supply structure to RAOR, where they have close to like $1 billion tokens in circulating supply. So maybe, like, if you want to like, if you're bored sometime, like, look up some of these other projects that have a similar tokenomics to RAOR and look at how well that they've done, because RAOR can do just as good as all these other projects before them, or before RAOR. I'm starting to mix up my words. I think that is my cue to end this video. It's been a long day, but guys, I am bullish on RAOR. I'm so bullish on RAOR. I'm probably not even going to edit that part out because I've had a long day, but I'm also bullish on RAOR. Did I mention I'm bullish on RAOR? All right, guys. See you in the RAOR Telegram. All right, bye.